What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Kendall Arnold Fishing. I'm a little late to the ball game here. I haven't done one of these yet, but this is a mystery tackle box. A mystery tackle box is a subscription-based service where, like a magazine, where you get random lures sent to you every month. Okay, just like these. I'm going to take these lures out and attempt to catch a fish on video on every one of these lures. I've never done this before. A whole bunch of people like to do this. Real quick, we'll go over what's in the box. It's all random, so you don't really choose. They do have different boxes. This is the most basic one. They have the Pro box, which costs a little bit more. And they have 2 or 3 other different kinds. I'm not even sure. There's a lot. Anyway, going over what's in this box. This thing called a tidal shot spoon. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this because I don't even know what it is really. We've got these baits by Big Bite Baits. They're brush hogs. Pretty much green pumpkin brush hogs. I don't like green pumpkin, so it's going to be a challenge. We've got, well, I dropped one. We've got a Bagley Shallow Sunny B05. Not a fan of this color either. That's alright. Next, we've got these Smart Baits color changing stick worms is what they are. These we can catch a fish on. I know we can catch a fish on these. Then in the bottom we have some drop shot hooks. These are pretty interesting. Well, they have like little arms to hold your baits on, so that's a little different. You get Dibble Digest. It has all kinds of different stuff in it. I'm not sure what these are. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I think it's like a sticker or a tattoo. I'm not really sure. I haven't looked at it that much yet because I'm in a hurry. And then you have a card that tells you what's inside, how much everything is worth. This one, I haven't added it all together, but in the first 2 lures, I made my money back. 15 bucks, and I got like 3 things for free. So we've got to catch fish on 4 rigs at least, maybe 5. I'm going to try to drop shot the brush hogs and make them work like that, because that's all I know how to do. So with that being said, let's get out to some water and try to catch fish on here. Also, I got the bass box if you haven't figured that out, because I like to bass fish. The only thing, or the only lure I think I'll have issues with is this big spoon deal. But we got crank tied on, and we've got the brush hog tied on weightless. And we'll do drop shot afterwards on this rod and take the crank off. Alright, we made it out to the water. I've got the first 2 baits in the MTB box tied on, the crankbait and this stupid spoon. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this spoon. There aren't giant fish here, so I don't know how this is going to go. But I do have the GoPro strapped on, whatever. And we're going to see what we can make happen here. The crankbait's on a 7-foot medium moderate rod, and Cast King White Max reel made for cranking, and the freaking giant spoon is on a 7'4" heavy rod with the Speed Demon. It's got the Speed Demon on it. So let's see if we can catch a fish. Okay, bait number 1 down on the little Bagley. There's a car. On the little Bagley, whatever it is. Cross one off the list. Let's go to another one. Might play around with that spoon for a minute. Really don't want to. Then we'll go drop shot or throw the weightless brush hog around. Alright, so the fish really didn't seem to like that flutter spoon thingy, but it has some good action. And I think it's worth the $10 price tag on it. It's pretty cool, but I think we might have to go visit Kentucky Lake to make it work. But there's still some more places around here I'm going to throw it just to see. Maybe. Just maybe. Got the stick bait and the drop shot hook tied onto a drop shot. Worm's probably too big. It's changing colors. They change colors. That's pretty cool. And I've also got the weightless that thing, the weightless, I forgot what they call it, whatever. But we'll catch a fish on one of these. Alright, so I just had a bluegill try to eat my drop shot worm setup. It was really cool, but I didn't catch it. He was hooked for a second. That was awesome. I like these little drop shot hooks. We'll look at them maybe closer in another video. They're different than anything I've ever fished with, that's for sure. This isn't good. All I've caught's that one fish on the Bagley crankbait, Bagley, whatever it is. And I think we're gonna move. I didn't catch anything on a brush hog, and I didn't catch anything on the drop shot, which is kind of odd. You know, if they're in a feeding mood like that, I'd expect them to eat it better. We made it back out on the lake, and I've got this stupid spoon thing. It's actually pretty cool, but I don't like throwing it. There's some fish popping around, so maybe we can do decent here. I think we can. We ain't got a lot of time left at all. I've tried tossing around all the stuff that came in the MTB box, and I can't get any fish to bite right now, but I know that there's fish here, so I tossed on this little swim bait. Let's see what we can make happen. I had one bite on a green version of this, so maybe... Oh, it's a little largemouth. Oh, no, it's a spot. It's a spotted bass. I caught me a spot. It's a spot. So I'm fishing a jitterbug now, and I just caught a little Kentucky Lake spot. I never catch these. This is pretty cool. I didn't catch it on camera, but this dude's got like something wrong with his back. He's actually a really unhealthy fish. You need to look at this fish. He's like his arms, his fins all screwed. Oh, this poor little dude. And he just got caught by a jitterbug. Poor guy. Look at this giant spot I just caught. This is a magnum spot. Just an absolute beast. See how big he is? Yeah, I tried. I'm gonna catch him on topwater with a jitterbug. This MTB Slam has not gone the way I thought it would. That right there is why the topwater bite's so awesome. Well, my first MTB Slam, not really slam, but you know, challenge, didn't go as planned. It was really weird. I was gonna keep going with the mystery tackle box lures because this is an MTB Slam, but we found schooling spotted bass on Kentucky Lake eating willow flies. That's a good time, and I'm very sad that this mystery tackle box did not have a topwater, because it would have done really well, I think. We were catching them on topwater, that's how that worked. But it was still a cool day. I kind of learned something, and I had fun with my first mystery tackle box. So, hopefully we'll do another one of these days, real soon. Maybe not, I don't know. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you right here on Kendall Arnold Fishing next time. Bye-bye.